What's up with it, YouTube, man? I'm not going live. I'm live now over here, but Reloaded coming soon. I think about 4 or 5 subscriptions from going live over there. So I need somebody to go over there and tap in with me, man. Tuesday morning with Parlay King. What y'all feel about the game, the teams that's left in the playoffs, man? We're gonna go over it in a minute. I gotta clock in to something real quick. Do my X show while I'm doing this so we can get a double toast of both of them. Come on and knock this out the way, man. Just tap in with me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, salute to you. Tapping in. Welcome to a raw edition with Parlay King. Now I'm actually on both platforms. I'm on X and I'm on YouTube. Now YouTube's go to Parlay King, exclusive picks on X and sub. And if you listening to me on X, go to Parlay King 101 TV and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And I want both of y'all to go to Parlay King Reloaded on YouTube and subscribe to that channel. So we trying to do a lot of stuff at once, but hopefully we can get it done. And last night was terrible. Just for the Steelers' sake, I gave the pick out all over platforms. Steelers plus 6.5, 5.5. I thought that'd be enough, but Aaron Rodgers, you 42, you old, you outdated. Never should have played. Never should have even tried to stay going on because, man, them young players ain't gonna let you run around and get popped like that. So it probably wasn't on Pittsburgh, man, Tomlin. It probably just was the fact that the quarterback was there. So it happens. Houston in the next round, but, we're going to see how far Houston can go. Me personally, I don't think they can get past both of the teams that might be coming. Houston Texans, New England, Denver Broncos, Buffalo. That's the only ones you got in the AFC. Who do you got? Now, out of them 4 teams, man, y'all going to be surprised who I want to see go. New England and Denver should make it, but I'll be surprised, man. I want to see Buffalo go. I would love to see Buffalo make it to the championship. I would love to see Buffalo make it to the Super Bowl. But, we can't just, it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. But, the possibility that it could happen is always with every team's up in arms. Houston got the top tier defense. New England just up and coming, but they coming with a vengeance. Denver, it seemed like a good quality team, but it's up and coming too. You got New England, Denver, Knox. You got Mays over there. You got 2 quarterbacks that's rookies or whatever, but You never know. And they were number 10. I think both of them were number 10. But you got Buffalo sitting there with Josh Allen. Everybody hoping, when can he win that championship? When can he do his thing? When can he get to the next level? We're going to see. Let's move to the NFC, which I still feel like, even if Buffalo did make it to the Super Bowl, I think the winner of the Super Bowl might come out the NFC. San Francisco play Seattle. Rams play Chicago Bears. Two, super good games. If weather play a role in Chicago, then, Rams get out there and fold. The Rams actually folded, damn near folded in Carolina. It wasn't like they just had the show shot victory. But, you never will know until the game is played. Because we didn't think Carolina was coming out and take them all the way to the wire. These are NFL professionals, so they do play as they play. So my pick, NFC, man, I already picked Buffalo, AFC, San Francisco, Seattle, Rams, Browns. Now, it would be a good Super Bowl if we can get the Rams and Buffalo to make it to the Super Bowl. You seen the game they played. It was high scoring, but Rams put it on them. You catch Rams on a neutral site, but I think Super Bowl going to be in San Francisco. Hopefully, weather don't be bad. Weather don't be messed up in San Francisco, where it could be a good Super Bowl. And I don't think San Francisco will make it to their own stadium. They have to get past. Now, here go the deal. Here goes if San Francisco can mess around and beat Seattle, because Seattle still got a top running to get to the Super Bowl. But I want the Rams, but I'm going to show you a scenario. San Francisco can make it to their own Super Bowl. If they beat Seattle, I think that's who they playing, though. I don't know. Let's see. Look that up real quick before I get to talking. Because if San Francisco would beat Seattle, then you got the Rams beat the Bears. Then you got San Francisco hosting. No, they not hosting. I think the Rams hosting. Let me see real quick. I'm looking up this NFL, seeing how it's going to play out. Yeah, San Francisco playing Seattle. That means San Francisco, no matter what, would have to go and play LA. If LA happened to win and San Francisco happened to win, they both would play the NFC Championship game in Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium. So it'd be probably a harder road for San Francisco to make it to the Super Bowl. They got to beat Seattle, then they would have to beat the Rams. Now, if San Francisco beat Seattle, then they would have to go play Chicago in Chicago. Chicago beat the Rams. Seattle, man, they big runners, man. They got defense. They got a good quarterback. I think the Vikings made the biggest mistake when they got rid of quarterback the Seattle Seahawks got for the clown that they had. And I know they just shitting bricks down in Seattle, man. Down in Minnesota by releasing that quarterback. Yeah, moving to something else, man. Let's get to it. Subscribe to the channels, man. And YouTube, go to Parlay King, exclusive picks on X. Subscribe. And X, you go to Parlay King 101 TV on YouTube and subscribe to the channel. I'm doing it on both networks. Should have had my other phone up. Do it on the Reloaded. It's coming soon. We're going to be broadcasting on 4 to 5 platforms at once. I should have put this one up to have it on Facebook. And both of y'all could go subscribe to the Parlay King on Facebook. You'll see the avatar that's on Reloaded over there on Facebook, the same one on X. Now, I know YouTubers, y'all want to come in and speak to me, man. Say something. Or you just sit back watching. You probably pissed off. You probably took some of the underdogs that wasn't going to win, especially 2 days ago. I want to look at this NHL real quick. Go over a few NHL. Yesterday, man, I can't believe it. I had a 4-pick I did give out. I had Montreal, money line, Tampa Bay on the reverse, plus 1.5. Colorado game, over 4.5. It came through. But I took Dallas Stars. Man, Dallas Stars will mess your ticket out. All Dallas teams, trash. Even though I'm a Cowboy fan, all Dallas teams suck. They just trash. The Dallas Cowboys, the Dallas Mavericks, Texas Rangers, Dallas Stars. They will find a way to smoke a parlay. Because that was my last leg, over 4.5. So if they get to 5, I win. The score was like 3-1. They try to score in the last 2 minutes of the game, which the Stars actually won the game, but fuck it. I'm looking up something real quick, man. We finna try to get at it, man. We finna try to get a little spread in. Then I'm finna tap out, man. I'm doing my shows like this. Morning edition with Parlay King, where you'll catch me either on X, Parlay King exclusive picks, or on YouTube, Parlay King 101 TV. And eventually I'm gonna go to the Parlay King Reloaded as soon as I get these 5 viewers, because I'm gonna run up more views on the Reloaded, because that's where I'm not blackballed like YouTube blackballed me on the Parlay King 101 TV. Now, I used to be on like this, and I have about 50 people up in here just looking, coming through, passing through. Yeah, I'm still kind of feeling some way about this channel that was headed to 1,000 subs. Stuck on about 550, 560. Calgary Blue Jackets. Man, both of these teams suck. Yeah, both of them suck. I told you, 19-22. We just gonna skip past that game. Vancouver, Ottawa Senators. Vancouver is one of the worstest teams, period. Look at their record, 16-24. They playing a team that's 20-19. And in Vancouver last night, they the ones messed me out. No, that was the LA Kings. I think Vancouver playing on a back-to-back. Ottawa Senators on the money line. Montreal Canadiens playing the Washington Capitals. Montreal playing on a back-to-back. So sometimes when you do the back-to-back theory, you always got to roll with the team that didn't play. So out of that game, you should reverse Washington with the plus 1.5. But if not, you can take Montreal with the plus 2.5. So it's your choice. I know what I choose to write down. I'm writing all this down, because I always go back and research before the game starts, and I always put what I need to put in, and hopefully it comes through. Tampa Bay Lightning's playing Pittsburgh, man. Let me show you something about this game. Tampa Bay and Pittsburgh games, when they get together, you can play for the over. 6.5 is a little bit too high in hockey, because a lot of times teams do go over. Like yesterday, the only game that didn't go over was the fucking game that I chose. That's fucked up. My 4th leg last night, the LA Kings and Dallas Stars did not go over. And if I would have ran all of the games at 5 hockey, I would have got out with probably a 10 pick. I don't know how many games I played yesterday, and I would have just kept the Kings off and only rolled with Colorado at the 9 o'clock slate. Yeah, I would have hit a big parlay last night off hockey, just doing the overs. Let's keep going. It's a bunch of games today. No, it's a bunch of games. Detroit playing Boston. Only reason I'm giving you the recap of NHL, because, you know, I already got my picks dropped on the winnable. I got 10 exclusive picks set up, and You can get at me, Parlay King, on Facebook, Parlay King 101 on IG. I send you the line to it. Then you choose if you want to buy into it. They super good picks, man. I'm telling you, I'm having a good record on these 10 picks. You can run it whatever way you want to run it. You can do 2 picks off of them. You can do 3 picks. You can run them 2 5 picks. Believe me, you will win some money. And the best way to put them in, straight bet, so you can get a lot of money back. Let's keep going. Detroit, Boston. Let me see what the records is. It's a pretty good game. I didn't know Detroit Red Wings were going to be good as they are, but shit, you can't put nothing past Boston. I'm skipping that game. Do a lot of research later on when I'm off of doing my little morning show. Then I'll come back on and get my picks. Probably drop something on Winnable. Sign up to the Winnable. I got the all-month pass on Winnable. Decent price where you get exclusive picks and straight bets and parlays and shit all month. And you locked in for that one price, so you'll never know. You'll never have to ask. You'll never have to wonder where you're getting your next picks from. All you would do is sit and let the emails, the however message come to your phone, then you're going to win some money. It's simple. Hurricanes got smoked yesterday. They playing St. Louis Blues. Then they got the Hurricanes actually favored. This a wishy-washy game. If you go look at the score yesterday, I think the Hurricanes did get beat yesterday. So I don't think they'll do anything today. But St. Louis Blues is kind of like the Dallas Stars. They do not stay active. They do not win constantly. They always find a way to fail. New York Islanders and Winnipeg Jets. Let me see something about this game real quick. No brainer. Oh man, and they got now. If you don't know, I'm giving you game right here. If you finally hearing it on Tuesday, game. New York Islanders got the better record. They 25 and like 16, 14. Somehow they got Winnipeg favorites, so that's the catch. Best thing in this game, maybe to go 2.5 in New York Islanders. You have to know how to buy points. The way Vegas is installing, the way Vegas is messing up games, and the way people are losing their money, if you don't have that buy point game and flipping and reversing, then your ass gonna steady lose. You're gonna steady complain, and it's gonna be people like me that's always winning daily. That's just point blank. Edmonton, Nashville, next game. Edmonton, Nashville. It's an even match game. I'm staying away from it. I don't like either one of them. Toronto and Utah Mammoth. I never knew that Utah team came from Arizona, but even match game, both of them. Now, Toronto seem to have a better record, but Toronto always been failing me sometimes, so I'm staying away from that game. The Maple Leaf, Dallas and Anaheim again, staying away from that game. So I do got 4 solid picks written down. I'm actually finna give it away, and this is what I came up with. So this is the YouTube X 4 pick of the day, NHL. I'm finna shut it down. I'm finna go put this parlay in so I can give it away to my free people on Winnable. And it is a way you can get on Winnable and you can get the free plan. That way, when I do drop my free pick of the day, you will receive that free pick of the day. You just go to Parlay King, exclusive picks or whatever. I don't even know what my Winnable name is, but I just know if you get at my inbox, I'll send you the line to it. And once you sign up, you can actually get the free plan, point blank. You ain't gonna get exclusive picks. You ain't gonna get the ones that I do shoot out non-stop, but you will get a pick a day. The Euro League coming. I gotta drop my 2 pick Euro League pick. And I might think I'll get that on the winnable, the free. I always drop the Euro League 2-pick basketball free on winnable every day. And it been cashing. It been cashing. I either drop a straight pick, I either drop a fucking uh, mix it with another soccer pick or whatever. But I'm not mixing soccer today. I got one prize pick, a 4-leg that I did. Didn't know that Tuesday I could have cashed out, but they wouldn't let me cash out. So 3 of them already in. So I'm finna have that soccer play going. I think it's finna come up about 11, 12 o'clock. So I waited 24 hours to get my money off that 4-leg. Let's get it, man. NHL play, the 4-pick, Ottawa, money line. Washington, I told you I reversed it or whatever. I bought the plus 1.5. I took Tampa Bay and Pittsburgh down and took it over 4.5, 5, 4.5, 5. That way you get the tie at 5. You go over 5.5, 6 or whatever. Then NHL, New York Islanders, bought points with them. They better team, but I took plus 2.5. That's the NHL 4-pick of the day, giving it to the X. And you two right here sitting around. You getting the pick too. So there you go. Let's break this down. My exclusive picks are up on Winnable. The Trumpet package, that's what it's called. It's not called the fucking Trump package. The Trumpet 1 and 2 is up, and it's hot. It's rolling through. It's about to smack the books. I got the Super 10 up. Nice ticket for the 10. The hockey play I just gave out right here. I'm finna go think about the Euro League 2-pick up, and then it's a slew of other picks I'm finna give all day on Winnable. Only my people know on Winnable that I do drop multiple parlays throughout the day. And it's a bunch of college basketball games today that the plans that I told you, the monthly plan and the week plan, which is the premium plan, they will get non-stop 2 picks all night. College basketball, we're gonna roll from 6 to 8 picks, 8, 10, whenever, to the late 3, 4-pick parlay. On that note, man, YouTube, subscribe to the channel, man. Go to ParlayKing, Reloaded. I need about 4 or 5 more subs on the Reloaded channel. Subscribe, man. I'm out.